Good morning, I'm Nivareti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Thursday, 13th of June. In this update, the Civil Aviation Authority has been asked to revise its guidance on helicopter doors opening mid-flight. The Transport Accident Investigation Commission has found a fatal 2018 helicopter crash in Wanaka was very likely caused by a door opening unexpectedly, resulting in clothing hitting the tail rotor. All three occupants, the pilot and two conservation workers, lost their lives. It's recommended the authority make it more clear doors opening is a safety issue. Deputy Chief Commissioner Stephen Howard says door openings have been normalised.
If the occurrences had been reported, an engineer would have been able to rectify the fault, adjust the door latch, and the assertion there is that the door probably wouldn't have come open.
A woman claims she saw Tom Phillips and his three children about 2 hours from Marukopa at the start of the month. She believes she saw them at Okorori Hot Springs near Tito. The woman says the man had a large tattoo covering his whole back, but police won't confirm whether Phillips has such a tattoo. Yesterday, police were using a helicopter and operating checkpoints, stopping all vehicles and checking driver licences. It comes after police offered an $80,000 reward. Massey University students are calling for a blanket impaired performance consideration for students affected by online supervised exam issues. Issues experienced this week include being locked out and seeing other students' details. The university switched off the system it uses to check if students are cheating in the online exams. Its privacy officer has also been engaged, and the Privacy Commissioner advised. Students Association Te Tira Ahupai Distance President Flynn O'Hallahan says it's caused huge stress.
Especially on our distance campus, they're full-time workers as well, and they have families, and they booked in, babysitters and time off work to specifically take their exam at these times.
High mortgage rates are seeing property values dip nationwide. Analysts CoreLogic say a quarter of suburbs dipped more than 1% in the past 3 months. 10 fell at least 5%, with affordable suburbs in Rotorua and Gore district taking the biggest drop. Meanwhile, Queenstown locals are being encouraged to help out in tackling the tourist town's accommodation woes. The beginning of snow season has pushed housing demand even further. The District Council suggesting those with a spare room at home rent it out to earn some extra cash while helping out seasonal workers in need of a bed. Mayor Glyn Lewis says local businesses continually highlight housing as their biggest issue in maintaining staff.
The high turnover rate, I've been told, costs our local economy roughly between 105 to 200 million a year, which is 3 to 6% of our GDP.
And in sport, Ariane Titmus has set a new women's 200-metre freestyle world record at Australia's Olympic swimming trials in Brisbane. India have chased 111 to beat the United States by 7 wickets with 10 balls to spare at cricket's T20 World Cup in New York. Rafael Nadal and Carlos Alcaraz will team up for Spain in the men's doubles at next month's Paris Olympics. Finally, Jerry West, the man on whom the NBA basketball logo was based, has died aged 86. I'm Nivareti Manu, and that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.